Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is yours truly, Culture Shock. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is day three reaction of the free agency updates for the Indianapolis Colts. But once again, I would like to appreciate you guys for tuning into the pod. Another reaction, another day. Colts made some more moves, which is interesting, which is actually good to hear. So let's go ahead and hop into the recap. Starting from day one, going all the way to day three. If you guys have not stayed posted, feel free to tune in. You guys, I'm going to go from day one to day three. If you want to hear the brief reactions from day one to day two, I have them posted on the pod as well from the recent days. The links in the description. You can check it out on YouTube as well. I am out on all platforms. Just look up the Culture Shock podcast or just Culture Shock in general. You will find me. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Going from day one, going all the way into day three. We got Braden Smith's contract got restructured. The details still did not come out for what they did on the contract, but that was the first move they made. Then they wind up going to get Cam Bynum on a 4 year deal, $60 million. They wind up doing Tre'Davious Ward after that, 3 years, $60 million. They wind up signing Daniel Jones as a backup quarterback for 1 year, 14 mil. Still interesting and questionable about that move, just due to the recent transactions that went out in the NFL after that, which was Jacoby Brissett, Kyle Trask, you know, Zach Wilson, everybody, Mac Jones, even other quarterbacks that I thought would have been more of a competition in my eyes. But again, I do not run the Indianapolis Colts. I just give you a brief update on the situation and move forward. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But Daniel Jones is here, so we're interested to see what's going to happen moving forward. Ashton Doolin wound up coming back to the Indianapolis Colts, 2 years, $8.5 million. Wesley French has returned. Danny Pinter was a late recent signing, which was a bring back to the team, which is good to see as well. Interesting to see how they're going to use him moving forward. He's played at center a few times, especially with the departure of Ryan Kelly. Khalil Herbert was a new signing for the Indianapolis Colts, backup running back, played for Chicago most of his career, ended in Cincinnati, and now he is in Indianapolis as the backup running back. That spot was open after, getting rid of Trey Sermon. He's still a free agent, by the way, so interesting to see what they're going to do after the running back three situation. But we look like we got us another running back on the roster. Um, Dio Adangbo with the Chicago Bears. He left Indianapolis. Will Fries left Indianapolis and went to Minnesota. And then Ryan Kelly wound up leaving and going to Minnesota as well. So the Khalil Herbert signing was probably the only move they made in day three. But they wound up getting Wesley French the night before, pretty much a late night move. And Grant Stewart, which is one of my favorites, wound up leaving Indianapolis and going to Detroit on a fully guaranteed 1 year deal. I'm going to miss Grant Stewart so much because I just loved his presence on the field. One of the best tacklers on the team. I would pretty much put him out there before a few people in my eyes. But I definitely enjoyed Grant Stewart with the hair, and him on special teams was a dynamic freak of nature, a good athlete. Detroit got them a good one with the linebacker position and picking up Grant Stewart. So he's going to be missed for sure. Ryan Kelly, all the guys that left is pretty much going to be missed in Indianapolis. But those contracts, man, the contract that they gave Will Fries, totally understandable. He's deserving of it. So good for him. Ryan Kelly, 9 years vet in Indianapolis. It was just time to move on. But the Grant Stewart one shocked me. I thought he would have came back, but hey, he got a bigger opportunity ahead of him in Detroit. They're playing good football. They're contenders. So it's interesting to see how they're going to use him moving forward going into next season. But that's pretty much all the moves that the Colts made day three. Maybe they might make one late night um, before this video drops. Maybe they might make a move tomorrow. The question is still in the air about Trey Henderson, but as the times go by, you start to question yourself and ask, what is going on with this situation? Trey Henderson is still not an Indianapolis Colt, but there may be a lot of speculations out there on social media saying that the Bengals are asking for a lot and the Colts are not willing to give it up for Trey Henderson. His age is definitely, I don't think, is probably worth it. So we're going to see what's going to happen moving forward. Like I said, the opportunity is still out there. There's still space for him to be on the team. So we'll see. Hopefully the Colts will make the move. I think he'll be a huge boost to the team. And there's still a lot of talent out there. So the Colts still have a lot of opportunity for to go out there and make a play for some players. But as the time goes by, the players get a little bit cheaper, and opportunities are still endless. I'm still impressed with what the Colts did from day one going into day three of free agency. They were way more aggressive, and the draft is right around the corner as well. So interesting to see what they do moving forward. Like I said, the opportunities are still out there, but we'll see what they do moving forward. And I will keep you guys posted as well from when they do make a move or things of that nature. And I'll just share my brief thoughts. But appreciate all the support. Like, comment, and subscribe on the recent moves on the Indianapolis Colts. And stay tuned with me. I'll keep you posted. I am back making content for you guys. So this is not the last video for a while. I will definitely make more content for you guys. But appreciate the support and the journey, staying with me moving forward. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. This is Coach Shock. And until next time, I'll see you. Peace.